Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to another episode of Checking Boxes, the comic book version. We just continue to go through these 700 boxers or so in my garage just to see what we've got and make it all available for purchase. If you're interested, you can hit me up at the Gmail or just the comment below. Okay, we are going to be at OhanaCon this actually, as of this, when I post this video, it'll probably be already past, so I won't even mention it. But yeah, OhanaCon in Fremont this weekend, but August 17th, I believe. I'm sure by the time this video comes out, it'll be already past. Free comic book day, fuzzy baseball. Sorry, I forget these aren't live, guys. Apologies. Gargoyle by Moonlight. Got two different variant covers of that. We've got a Gatecrasher #1. We've got a Gecko #1 signed by, I believe that's Michael Brown. Gen Active #2. Gen Active #3. #4. Gene Roddenberry's Lost Universe. A nice Bill Sienkiewicz cover. We've got Ghosted #3. #4. #5. 6. It's a cool cover. 7. Like that one too. 8. Also nice. These are very nice covers. Written by Joshua Williamson. We've got a Ghost Lore #4. This is the unlockable, or one per store if you prefer. #5, same, unlockable. The Giant Kaiju. Actually, it's pronounced Kaiju. It's actually, yeah, an adult version of Kaiju. I made the mistake of not checking the inside of this book and before recommending it to one of my customers. And it is kind of a soft porn book, and I had no idea when I recommended it to the guy. He got a laugh out of it. I was embarrassed. This is a variant cover #1, #2, #3. We've got Fuse #1, #2. Got to be the crappiest covers ever made. I think the whole series is like that. Oh, here's a Gold Digger we missed from the last box. Gold Digger Tangent #1. Good Guys #1. From Jim Shooter's Defiant. Label #2. The Great Pacific #10. #11. And #12. We've got more Green Arrows coming up here. This is the Kevin Smith run after he's left. This is a #21. Oh, just the one issue. Green Hornet #1 with a beautiful Steranko cover. One of the all-time greats in the comic industry. Beautiful. #2 with a nice Dave Dorman cover. Also a good artist. Issue 3. Let me jump to #14. Sal Velluto. 38. Yeah, this series lasted for quite a while. Green Hornet Blood Ties #1. It's a nice cover. I don't recognize the artist. This one I do, of course, The Great Barry Smith, Grifter #1. We've got one of the later or newer Gru series from Dark Horse, Gru in the Wild, #1, 2, and 3. We're missing #4 for a set. Okay, next up, we've got the Free Comic Book Day version of Guardian of Fukushima. We've got a Hairball #2. Another cover for #2. #3. And #4. I think that was a 4 issue. We got Hollow's Eve #2. Series that sold okay out of the gate, but then died. There you go, Scotty Young, issue 3. The always popular Scotty Young. #3 with a Wayhart cover. Swayart. Okay, #4. I believe this is a Spider-Man villain. Don't really know anything about the character. #5. We've got a Frank Miller Harbinger #8. Just the cover. Hard Case from Malibu. Dave Gibbons cover. Peter Baggy's Hate Annual #1. The Bummer Trilogy by Evan Dorkin. Do not see an issue number on there. We've got Hawk and Dove #1. I think that's a Liefeld. Yep, Liefeld cover. #2. Wife and I are currently watching Titans. We're up to season 3, and Hawk and Dove are in there. Very dark series. Didn't expect that at all. Annual #2. The Heckler #1. Keith Giffen humor. #2. Hell to Pay #1. Charles Soule is a writer of some repute. I've never read his stuff, but he definitely has a name in the industry. #3. And #5. And 6. It's a pretty cool cover. From the World of Hellboy, Miss Truesdale and the Fall of Hyperborea, #1. And this is a Mignola cover for #1. The great Mike Mignola. #2. Variant cover for #2. #3. We've got a Hellcat #2. Recent series. I believe it came out last year. #3. Spider-Verse variant of #3. #4. Another cover for #4. #5. Apparently this is an homage cover. It says After Pacheco. Great artist who passed away in 2022. We've got a Hellcop 3. We've got Marvel UK Hell's Angels #1. I believe this is real early Brian Hitch. Herc #1. Nice cover. Here Comes Calico #4. Hero #1. This is based on I think an animated adventure series. Hoax Hunters #1. 11. #12. It's It's a nice, I like that cover. And number 13. Next up, we've got the Free Comic Book Day version of Hollow. We've got the Incredible Hercules, number 121, with a beautiful Soydom cover. I don't know what the deal was with this series. I don't know if they switched Incredible Hulk to Incredible Hercules and continued the numbering, or what the deal is. I wasn't collecting comics or didn't own a store when this series came out. Obviously, there's not 121 issues of Incredible Hercules. 122. Looks like a Frank Cho cover, but I don't know if that's his signature or not. 123. Yeah, that looks like Frank Cho. 124. Bob Layton cover. 125. That's a nice cover. Do I recognize that style? I don't, but I like it. Hey Kids Comics by the great Howard Chaykin. This is volume 2. Hunt for Skinwalker. This is supposedly based on a true story, and I don't know what to tell you guys. I tried to watch the documentary, and to me, it was more like a reality show than a documentary, if that makes any sense. It was definitely filmed in a way that it just did not seem natural at all. Very staged and hard to take seriously. And I tried to read the comic, and I'm sorry, I think this guy's a horrible writer. Certainly doesn't know how to write comics. I guess he wrote a book that this is based on, but he cannot write comics, I'll tell you that much. It's a nice cover. This is the unlockable one per store. As you can see, I thought this was going to sell pretty well, and it didn't. I have a lot of horror collectors. I had a lot of horror collectors, and even they didn't go for this series. This is the unlockable for number 2. Issue 3. Number 4. It's got a very X-Files feel to it, but nowhere near as good. Icon versus Hardware, number 2. Their attempt at making Milestone relevant again, and guess what? It still doesn't sell. I tried. Believe me, I'd like to support minority creators, and I ordered all their books, and yeah, just most of them I couldn't give away, so unfortunate. Never got around to reading them. But number 3, it's a variant cover for number 3. Issue 4. That's a nice cover, number 5. Really nice cover. That's a variant cover for number 5. And we've got the Illuminator, number 1. We've got Impact Winter Rook, number 1. Inhale We Fight, number 1. This series came out when I had my store. I didn't get a chance to read it. Variant cover. Number 2. We've got about 2 more stacks and we're out of here, guys. Another cover for number 2. We've got a number 3. Another issue cover for number 3. Number 4. And a number 5. Indigo Children. This is a series I heard good things about, but didn't get a chance to read. I don't know. Judging from all these names up here, I would guess it's an anthology. That's an awful lot of creators. That's the third printing, so it obviously sold pretty well to get 3 printings. This is number 2, second printing. Number 3. Number 4. Number 6. And this is our last stack, about 10 books to go here, guys. Infestation, number 1. Nice Cthulhu cover. That's the A cover. Almost looks like Turtles. Yeah, what is this? Turtles, G.I. Joe, Transformers. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but again, Turtle, G.I. Joe, Transformers, and I'm not sure what series that is. Clearly a vampire. That's number 2. It Won't Always Be Like This, free comic book day. Ivar the Time Walker from Valiant. We've got the Authority spinoff, Jenny Sparks, number 2. Oops, sticking together there. I think I might have a set of this. No, that was in the collection I bought, actually. Number 3, Mark Millar. I never liked McRae's art, sorry. Number 4. And number 5. And we've got a Paul Dini Jingle Bell, The Mighty Elves. Joe the Barbarian, number 1. Grant Morrison and Sean Murphy. That's a good combo. I'd like to read this. Sean Murphy's a great artist. And we finish it up with Joe the Barbarian, number 7 of 8. Okay, that does it for another episode, guys. Thanks for watching, as always. Here's our social. Again, if you saw anything you liked, just let me know in the comments, and we'll work a deal. Appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.